Thumping head coming up here. About 15,000 feet I reckon. Quite breathless coming up. We're at our camp. About another 5,000, 6,000 feet below the summit of Kibo Uhuru Peak, Kilimanjaro. With its snow-capped peak glistening in the sun, Mount Kilimanjaro rises majestically out of the plains of the Serengeti in East Africa. At 19,341 feet, Kilimanjaro is the world's largest freestanding volcano and the highest mountain on the African continent. In 2007, 24 of us set off for a remarkable trek, creating unforgettable memories against the backdrop of one of the world's most iconic summits. Well, that's the end of day one. A little over 9,000 feet. A couple of occasions felt a little bit breathless, but nothing's really bothered me yet. We've been told tomorrow we're getting a medical in the morning to make sure that blood pressure, temperature is normal, and then we'll continue on up the mountain up to about 13,000 feet, where some of us should really start feeling the symptoms of mountain sickness then. I guess we'll need to wait till tomorrow to find out. Yeah. Our route takes us up onto the Shira Plateau, a vast elevated expanse on the western slopes of Kilimanjaro. This area was formed by the collapsed caldera of the extinct Shira volcano, one of the three peaks that comprise the mountain range. The rim of the caldera provides some excellent scrambling opportunities, aiding in acclimatization while offering breathtaking views. In the centre of the caldera is where we camped for the second night, where you'll see the most stars in the sky that you've ever seen.
We're all in a good position for all 25 of us summiting. It's really good to see every single one of you looking quite chirpy and feeling relatively well compared to the last few days. I think all of you actually done your heart graph now, and tonight we're all going to go for it. I'm confident that we'll all make it. We'll all make it to the top. So nice. What I will say though is, I always say the summit's not the main thing. Just don't get too obsessed about the summit. I say it's the journey which counts. When I actually summited Everest, people asked me, how did it feel? And to be honest, it didn't feel any different really. But what was magical about the whole experience was the 2 months away with my friends, the scenery, and also meeting all the locals and making some good friends. I think it's a whole journey which makes Kilimanjaro special. Getting to know these guys. Get some rest in, get some kip. And we've had our main meals now, so you don't need much to go up. You'll have your own snack bars in your day packs. I think if we are good with our timings, it'll greatly increase our chances again of success. It might get a bit cold later on tonight, so I suggest you start wearing maybe most of your gear or audio gear. It is important to go as light as possible, okay? Nothing unnecessary, because any extra weight, you'll feel it above 5,000 metres. The thing about today, we've come up now about 800 metres, almost 800 metres. And you guys got here in a pretty quick time, all feeling pretty well. So you think 800 metres, no sweat for me. Tomorrow it is a bit higher, a bit further. But if you keep doing what you're doing, just trek sensibly, nice slow path, Try not to stop too often. I think the idea would be hopefully to get on the crater rim or the summit itself as sunrise comes up. I'm confident that we'll all make it.
Thumping head coming up here. About 15,000 feet I reckon. Quite breathless coming up. We're at our camp. About another 5,000, 6,000 feet below the summit of Kibo Uhuru Peak, Kilimanjaro. Miraculously, all 24 of our group made it to the top for a beautiful sunrise.
Walizunguka wataka kulila nyama, mbona walizunguka. Kilimanjaro mlima mrefu sana. Jambo sana, habari gani? Nzuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa Kilimanjaro, hakuna matata, hakuna matata, hakuna matata,
nimesikia sana,
hakuna matata,
baridi imewachoma,
hakuna matata,
wachizi wanaimba,
hakuna matata,
wanaomba majasho,
hakuna matata,
mapesa muwape,
hakuna matata. Jambo sana, habari gani? Nzuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa Kilimanjaro, hakuna matata,
uko wanadani,
hakuna matata,
akaja na Gabona,
hakuna matata,
kafata Rasi Pablo,
hakuna matata.
Gracias.